everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I have been called to go through a channeled message, which was all about the sacral root and the crown chakra. So if you're feeling any emotions around the sacral root and the crown chakra, this is where you might feel, lightheadedness. You might need to sleep a lot more. You might be feeling fatigued. You might want to move your body more. And so, what I'm seeing right now is you're having to honor the root and crown chakra. More healing is supposed to be surrounding this particular area, and it's not only awakening you to the areas that need profound attention and healing. You may not know the purpose why, but it really is about asking yourself, you know, if I'm healing around these areas, how can I honor this current journey? How can I honor and trust and surrender to this connection more and more? So, I know there is a major level of root chakra healing and sacral chakra healing because a lot of feminines might need to come back to grounding not only the emotional turmoil, the trauma that might have come back around. Well, I'm seeing like this new moon energy, and we've also got this energy around um, stability of finances, of career, of commitment, of that nature. So even though I was saying a few readings ago that the feminines are becoming a lot more secure and grounded, it's being purposefully arisen for these emotions to be transmuted. As I said, you don't have to know the key reason of why you're having to heal the root, sacral, and the crown chakra, but what I'm seeing is the emotions are being transmuted via exercise. So if you were exercising a lot more, or if you found yourself moving your body, being out in nature, having to meditate more or go through chakra healings a lot more, it's because you're doing your very best to transmute those energies. Um, and is flushing out the sacral chakra, the kidneys, right, where we store our emotions. Our lower back is having to heal this area. It's becoming very, very important around our emotions, around what has happened in the past, and also how this can be transmuted in the current energy. The third eye in the crown chakra, it's like excessive pounding, aching, headachy, tiredness. It's letting us know that there are major downloads from the crown to the root. And I purposely didn't do a reading yesterday, and I know I've minimized my daily readings, but it's allowing you to find space within your own self, to nurture your own intuition and find messages that are suited to you. I also know that there have been people who are probably engaging a little bit less on the posts, pardon me, the videos, but you are engaging more with the posts. So allow yourself to follow and fall into this natural rhythm instead of forcing anything. And it kind of is this all epitomizing lesson right now for the divine masculines and feminines, is allowing more flow, less force. If you're working on a constant basis, what is it that you need right now? How much more can you honor your wellness? How can you honor your spiritual, mental, emotional, and mental body? How can you have the opportunity to really delve into what you need at this time? So let's have a look at the overall energy around the divine masculines. We've got the Seven of Wands. I feel like because there have been a lot of emotional turmoil come up for the masculines, there is this sense of defending their own space. It's almost as if the masculines want to nurture and honor their quiet space. It's as if they're getting more into the energy of a hermit energy, or they're defending their personal space a lot more than they used to. And this is giving them the indication that probably this isn't the environment that they need to put boundaries up in, if this makes sense. It's almost as if you say a specific boundary to a specific person and they honor it, that's not toxic. But if you have to state a specific boundary and they dishonor it, it almost has you questioning, is this a toxic energy? Why am I having to push and put boundaries in this way? And that's what I'm seeing, that yes, if the masculines are honoring your boundaries, then great. It means that this energy isn't very toxic, or they're not consumed by um, material, sensual energy. But what I'm seeing here is they're wanting to take more time away from themselves and they're questioning that. The overall energy for the divine feminines is home. I really, really do like this because I feel that the divine feminines may be spending a way more time at home anyway, but also finding what home feels, looks, and is about. It's honoring this sense of home, that it doesn't matter where you go in the world, how are you honoring yourself in finding home within you, finding home, finding peace, finding tranquility around your heart space. And to have this as an overall energy, it is very much bountiful, beautiful, honoring, sacred. So if you're in that energy, it means that you are able to get through this upheaval of emotions in a very different way than if it had come up before. Like, I made a post on social media and I'd asked people, right, how are you all feeling? Are you feeling discombobulated? Are you feeling flustered? What are you feeling? I know that for many, a lot of January it's been a lot, but without actually saying it's been a lot, it's going, I'm trying my best. I'm grounding. I'm waiting for this season to move on, and it's okay because I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So it's honoring that, right? And what I'm seeing here is, instead of the emotions getting way high, or throwing you off your game, feminines, you're really able to buckle down and nurture what you find grounding, what you find homely, what you find nurturing in yourself. And by doing this in your overall energy, it means you're able to shed those emotions that may be able to run away and go soaring, but you're able to ground that in a healthy way. Like I said, either exercising or walking or meditating or doing mindfulness, breathwork, healing techniques. Like, you're channeling this in a way that had been quite difficult before. And because you've got those tools in the process, in progress of your spiritual energy, it's allowing you to feel disorientated, but be aware that why this is happening, right? So, what is happening in the headspace for the divine masculines? We've got a new beginning, the Fool card. Now, I feel as if it's almost the masculines are on the precipice of something new, but they're not quite sharing what that is. And I feel like this is connected with the Seven of Wands, which is the masculines wanting to uphold boundaries and not tell anybody too much too soon. So they are in their head about this whole new change. And I feel it's more maybe around the career, maybe around their work aspects. Not so much home, but this is definitely a new beginning that they are venturing into, but they don't want to speak much about it. What about the headspace for the divine feminines? We've got the King of Wands. Now, for the King of Wands, it usually is about wisdom and vision. So I feel like this is more about the divine feminines acknowledging that they're in this space for a reason. They're in this space for a purpose, and anything that they're healing right now is going to manifest something magical. It's going to turn into something beautiful, but without the expectation of needing it to be, but in the acknowledgement that it is, right? It's having the ability to decipher, this is where I'm at right now, and I'm honoring where I'm at. This is what's happening, and I'm honoring this current reality in like bearing in mind you're still holding your vision. You're still holding the wisdom of a bigger picture. It's almost saying in your headspace, connected to the third eye, you're into your pineal gland, you're doing the work, but you're also keeping the vision of what you want at the forefront of your reality. So it's accepting where you are now won't be where you will be in the next few weeks, months, and years, but it's honoring the fact that where you are now is exactly where you're supposed to be. And to have that level of alchemy, this is why I'm saying that you're in a good space, feminine. It's like it feels crazy to say you're in a good space because you want so much, but it's almost honoring and trusting that it's going to come in the right moment. And that is a level of surrender and flow that is very new to a lot of divine feminines. Like it comes and goes, but when you feel it, it's like, yes, I'm in vibrational alignment. It's that acknowledgement. So what's happening in the heart space for the divine masculines? We've got the Page of Pentacles. Whereas the Page of Pentacles is about manifestation, it is about desire. I feel like anything that they're protecting around this new beginning, around this new project, it is being manifested. Every desire is purposeful in this reality. So they are manifesting something that to the outset doesn't seem very abundant or lucrative, but in their mind's eye, they see something else. It's almost as if, anybody can see a painting or a piece of artwork in one way, and somebody else can see such beauty and abundance in it. And so they price the painting to that standard. So what I'm seeing is the divine masculines who are protecting this specific project, this specific energy, wanting to come into this new adventure through this sense of innocence, through the sense of trust of themselves, which is a very beautiful thing to expand. But it's also about them manifesting something that they've wanted for a while, that they've put on the back burner, that they've waited for a particular time to do this, but it's remained in their heart space. For the divine feminines, I've got the Seven of Cups. So the heart space I'm seeing here is about opportunities. It's about seeing past the illusions. And this is what I was saying earlier. Like, even if things don't seem perfect right now, you know they are. You know they're purposeful. You know that this is an opportunity to heal. This is an opportunity to go past the illusion. And it's almost as if every negative thing, if you're able to see it in a very opportunistic, grateful way, you're seeing this whole image in reverse. And this is what I'm kind of getting with the Page of Pentacles is what the divine masculine sees is abundance, is opportunity. And you're kind of getting that now is what is the best thing about the situation? So say, for example, you were in a connection with your divine masculine and something is currently happening that you don't like. What is the best thing about that? So even if you don't like it, why don't you like it? What is it triggering in you? Which area do you need to heal? The whole point of twin flames is they trigger you into your dark night of the soul. That's the whole point. So if you've got a fear of abandonment, of wounds, of neglect, of betrayal, they're going to dark night of the soul trigger you into those areas by not communicating, by not messaging, by ghosting. And the reason that they're doing that is so you can delve deeper into your differentiation of your journey to understand how can I heal more. That's why they stay away from you, because you cannot be in contact with each other when you're in this abundant awakening energy, and they're doing the same. Like they need to go on their own journey, so you are not told to communicate with them. You have a feeling, honor that feeling, honor and trust where you're at right now. What is the biggest challenge for the masculines at this time? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel that the Two of Pentacles is not only about balance, it's about responsibility, but it's about making a decision. And the masculines are on the precipice of making a decision, taking that leap with that full energy. But right now, they are wanting that positive energy through the cosmic ethereal realms from the divine feminine. The Two of Pentacles often is about the divine asking you to make a choice, and the masculines are constantly being tested. And if they fail, the test repeats, right? So it is about the masculines making a purposeful decision that is going to lead to an abundant future. even if they can't see what that is. What is the biggest challenge for the divine feminines? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel that this is about taking time, trusting the slower pace of life. Even if you can't see it in the material realm, the Knight of Pentacles is the slow moving, purposeful energy. It is about perseverance, I'm getting, but patience, conservation. It's about managing your energy enough that you have enough in the tank to do what you need to do and let go of the things that are just extra, right? So it's almost like, do you need to make yourself dinner today? Yes. Okay. Have you got enough energy to do that? Yes. Okay. Do you really need to go out and um, be in service of others when you don't have the energy to do so? You know, it's almost as if the intention of serving others could be great, but if you can't serve yourself and nourish yourself and honor that, it doesn't really matter if you're honoring and serving other people. What is the overall energy regarding the twin flame connection? We've got the Eight of Cups. Somebody here is going to be walking away from this connection, but in the most beautiful way. And the reason I'm saying that is the Eight of Cups is walking away, but it's actually saying you're walking away from the old version of you both. You're walking away from the old version of the union that you thought you wanted, because it's giving you this personalized approach to say, where am I at? Why is this purposeful? And how can I get more of it? So instead of having this laser-like focus on union for the feminines, it's opening up broader context and they can see the light kind of like shining down on this whole new valley. The masculines are also aware that they need to let go the old version of themselves in order to become the version of them who is in union with their counterpart. And so that's the type of eight of cups energy that I'm seeing. And if any of these messages resonated for you, please do click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And I did a gorgeous reading for the members only. And you can join the community on divinesacredtarot.com. So if that is something you're interested in, please head over to my website and join the community. And I will share with you a lot of the back catalogue of videos, but also some of the new videos that are coming up so you can actually see what the purpose of these cards are. You can use your own intuition and differentiate between what you need and what you need to let go of. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm sending you guys so much love. Bye for now.